What's up, everybody? Welcome to the podcast. This is episode 6, season 2. We're here with Rebecca Calzada, I believe. Did I pronounce that right? Nah, fuck yeah. Mexican, bro.
Fuck yeah.
We all call her Beck or Becca, but she's a very special guest to have on. We wanted to have her since the beginning of the show. Yeah. She's been a little bit hesitant, to come on, but I did a couple favors for her, worked for her on my birthday, so she could go out and hang out with Jen Gibson.
Which was shitty, by the way.
Which was shitty. Yeah, I made $42. So, yeah, you have to come on the show. Thanks. Yeah, had a great time.
I remember the phone call. She was like, it's not my birthday, it's your birthday. Yeah, it sucks. I just had to call you. Sorry, bye.
The Michael Scott thing where I'm like, hey, happy birthday. She's like, it's not my birthday. I'm like, oh, I thought we had the same birthday. And she's like, happy birthday, Dub. No, but I wanted to have her on because she's a really special person to me because I've never met somebody as young as she is with the work ethic that she has. Like, her work ethic is deeper than most people that I know. It's like people like around my age. I've been in this business for 20, 25 years. And the day I met her, she's like, I want a job. I'm like, I'm not paying you. I'm not giving you shit. And she's like, well, let me follow you. Let me like learn what you do. And I'm like, cool. You can come in. I will not give you a fucking dollar. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna pay you a dime.
I remember when she was coming in here. She just
and then she did it for like 3 months, and I'm like, holy shit! I have to hire this chick. So we made some space in the schedule. I stopped working on Tuesdays. Bumped Gary up. Got her some barback stuff, but now she's like able to do daytime stuff. She can bartend alone. She's working Fridays. She can work any of Jen shifts. Like, I'm super proud of her. I'm just really glad that you came on the show, and you're one of my most favorite people of all time. So
I bet you say that to everybody.
She's all right.
So anyways, with all the pleasantries out of the way, let's get into some Scorch Corner stuff.
Oh, here comes the fire.
Okay, so the other day we filmed, we had a photo shoot for like the Dilly calendar. And we got like beautiful girls like Dana and Casey, Jen, like all the pretty ones that we have in the company. We're here taking kind of like, photos that were not Paige. Like we had all the hot girls here. There was one girl that got a call back, and it was Miss Becca. Nobody gets a call back. Can you run us through that story, Beck?
Well, it was on the bike, so...
You were on a bike? Like a bicycle or a...
No, Gary's Harley.
Gary's Harley, huh? Yeah. Okay.
And we were all taking photos out there, group photos, and then the guy was like, okay, well, let's take photos of all the girls one at a time. So we did that, and then my shoot was done. I came back inside. I was stuffing my face with a burger. And one of the guys comes back in, and they're like, hey, can we take another photo of you outside, just real quick? I like have food in my teeth, and I'm like, oh my god, okay, fine. So I go back out there, do the shoot, come back inside. He had me like stand up, like on the not sitting but standing. So I was like,
wait, you were standing on the bike?
Not on the bike.
She was just like,
I was just like,
straddling the bike.
Yeah, she was straddling the bike.
Yeah. But I was too short. My freaking tippy toes are on the... I'm like on my tippy toes. That was fun.
Do you think that you got called back because he found out what your nickname was?
No, I got called back because my butt.
Yeah, that's your nickname.
What your nickname is.
The Triple B's.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
What is it?
Oh my god. Oh gosh. Okay, do you remember the time that you called me up to... I came in here late one night, and I said some dumb shit, and you did not enjoy it. And the next day you called me, and you were like, that's unacceptable.
Yes.
And I was like, I am so sorry. And you're like, that's right. Don't you forget that bitch. And I'm like,
oh. I didn't call you that.
You said something along those lines.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I said that's unacceptable. I would really like if you not say that to me. And you were like, okay, got it. Like,
bitch.
I never ever cussed at him like that. Like, never.
Okay.
That's hard to believe.
If we're all playing around, yes, but like that word
Specifically?
Specifically, I don't do like
So,
at all.
I
Coming from anybody.
I have a question for you. I think most women don't like the "see you next Tuesday" word. Like that's kind of like the big
See you
one.
Oh.
Do you guys know what I'm talking
See
about?
what you did there? See you next Tuesday?
No.
See
an acronym.
you next Tuesday.
Oh.
Oh.
Like I always felt like that was the big scary word to say.
That is the big word.
But like when I was messing around with Becca and I accidentally called her a B, just joking around, she was like, "No."
I didn't know that. I didn't know he was joking around at all.
Well, you
That
thought he was
word is
serious?
just like that word to me is just like.
So you
no
just
for
you
me.
just got triggered? You were like,
Yeah.
mother.
Yeah, I don't do that word at all.
Really?
What's the word?
Bitch.
Oh.
I don't do that word at all.
Bitch. Bitch.
I wanted to talk to you also about etiquette with friends. You recently went on the river, and I think a group of people just drank all your booze and ate all your
And
food.
ate all your
Oh,
food.
what? Are you serious?
No, she
She
made like
was
mad
so
sandwiches.
Yeah, so this trip, river, whatever, we were supposed to do this as a group. There was supposed to be at least like 10 to 15 of us. Only 6 of us went, 6 or 7. And I told everybody, I said, okay, I'm going to make a list. I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to like make food and all that stuff. But y'all have to bring your own shit. Like, I'm bringing my stuff. So I made my food. I brought my own booze, brought like sheets or whatever the fuck else you're supposed to bring on the river.
Sheets?
It's
yeah,
hot.
so
in
you
the-
put your
the-
sheets
the
on it.
tubes
So
get hot.
yeah. So as soon as we get
White
on
people
the
stuff.
fucking river, like
Like,
I'm telling you, like me and another girlfriend of mine, we went out the day before and got like rope, sheets, like all that like stuff. Came back the next morning. One of the girls were late. We didn't get on the river till like 10 o'clock. That river flows for like, I don't know, what is it like? There's
4
like
hours,
4 or
something like that.
5 hours or something like that, like the whole thing. So as soon as we stepped on the river, they started grabbing shit out of my cooler, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, oh, well, I only brought 1 buzzball, and
What is a buzzball?
it's like this big, like,
It's like a fucking weird little drink.
yeah, but
They
This
have
was
big
like-
ones?
It's like
and then
it
they
was
have
like
little
one
ones.
of those big buzz balls.
Okay.
So
I heard they fuck you up.
yeah. So he was like, oh, well, I brought 2 buzz balls, and then one of the girls that was late didn't bring anything. And then I had made,
How do you come to the whatever Salt River Lake, whatever the fuck it is, and not
Bring
bring
alcohol.
the adequate amount of alcohol? Like,
I think that's just like
Well-
in the rules, like bring enough alcohol.
you bring enough
Yeah.
alcohol and you bring water.
Right.
Like, nobody fucking brought shit.
So you were just chilling with the cooler by yourself, and then
I
everybody was like,
had-
"Yo,
Yeah, I
dibs."
had a cooler. I had, like, ice, water, food, drinks. I had everything. Like, I was ready to go. And then we ended up stopping at one point to, like, retie our tubes. And I was like, hey, like, where's all the sandwiches that I made? Oh, they're all gone. What? I was like, yo, are you serious right now? But
wait, they didn't even leave you one?
no.
Wow. Oh.
It's such a hard burn.
I'd have been hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have been hot about that.
But
I bet you it was like a bomb ass
I
sandwich
had-
too.
Well, they were just like little, like,
But you know
ham
you.
and cheese sandwiches.
Yeah, but you know
They
you were like, God damn, that motherfucking sandwich is like so fire right now.
But I had, I made like these little rolls out of like the tortilla and cream cheese and ham or whatever. I made some of those, rolled them up, put them in there. I had a little bit, but that was it. I didn't.
But you didn't get any of it.
What about alcohol? You get any alcohol, or you just?
So after we stopped, I had already like 2 long drinks, and we stopped, took a break, and then we started going down the river again, and we hit like one of those like current thingies or whatever. What are they called?
A rapid?
Rapids?
A rapid. There we go. Yeah. Sorry, I always forget it.
Como se dice?
Current thingies.
And,
We hit one of those
Fast
current
water
things,
area.
and I kid you not, my entire fucking cooler went overboard. Like, dumped all the ice out, all the water out, all the alcohol. Everything that I had in that cooler was gone. I came back with 1 water bottle and then 1 long drink. Everything else is gone.
They have rapids in.
Why do you
Yeah.
like
So I knew
long
that-
drinks, by the way?
Yeah.
I've never gone saltwater tubing.
It's fun,
Did you-
but you
did
have
you-
to go with the right people.
Did you pee in the water?
Yeah, she peed in the water.
Yeah, when I got out of my tube.
She peed in the water.
She peed in the water.
That's a little nasty. Well, to do it in your tube, yes, that's nasty because you're floating around other people. Like, at least get out and do it.
Did you just like splash? Like,
Ew.
that's what you get for taking my sandwich.
Okay, so I got a tougher one for Becca, and you can go as deep as you want. I have my own theory on it, but I was curious why you're so like stubborn as a person.
I don't know. It runs in the family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, she's
I
super
just-
stubborn. Super stubborn.
I don't like asking for help.
She's also
ever.
she's also Hispanic, so
Okay.
I hate doing that. I hate it.
It's kind of dope, actually.
I feel like I'm taking advantage of other people. Like, it's just like, it's weird. Like, if I ask for help. But it just all depends, too, like what the situation is.
Okay, this might sound a little aggressive, but I think it's because you're very virtuous, meaning like you know the difference between right and wrong,
Oh, yeah.
and you like don't put up with any bullshit.
No.
And that's one of my favorite things about you, because there's so many guys, I think, that we had a private, the three of us had a private conversation before we sat down with you.
Jesus.
But we were just talking about how like you're kind of like one of the models for like women that are
About their shit.
yeah, about their shit and handle their shit. And like people talk about like strong women all the time, or like how, you know, they're CEO, boss babe, or all that bullshit. But I think that like the strongest girl that I know, woman I know, is you. Like you have those qualities where you're just kind of like run stuff. Because here's the thing.
And she's quiet about
yeah,
it.
You're quiet about it.
Super quiet. She's just chill. She's like, yeah.
But the other thing is, you like no one can get away with shit around you, and it's not because you don't. It's not because you're pissed or you want people to get hurt or mad, but you want people to do the right thing.
Sometimes it's because she's pissed.
Well, yeah, but
Sometimes,
my point
yeah.
is like that is really admirable, and like no chick has it, especially at your age. Because how old are you? You're 24. Yeah, it's weird. It's
It is
weird to
weird.
see it.
It is weird.
Especially like you work in a bar, like thousands of dudes hit on you daily. And sorry, Julian, like trust me, we
Sorry,
got her.
Julian.
Don't worry, we'll take care of her.
Yeah.
But like the what I'm saying is like it's such a rare quality to have, and I just want to know how you is that like you inherited it? You grew up like that? You know, does this come from your dad? Does it come from like you taking care of your family, or like how did you get to this? Because understand that most of the girls that come through here, they are not like you.
At all.
They are looking for dudes to pay for shit. They are looking for dudes to take advantage of. They are looking to do drugs and do screwed up shit. And, you know, some of us fall victim to it more
of us.
often than not. But like, what happened to you?
Start a support group over here and shit.
Yeah.
Like how are you?
I don't know. I was raised, like, my parents were strict. Very strict. I had to have good grades. I had to like get shit done. I had chores. I had like outside time or whatever. If I didn't do my chores, I couldn't go outside. I didn't get rewarded, basically. Like if I didn't do my chores at home.
Did you ever sneak out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's another story. That's another story.
Becca has her wild side.
I
She tucks it away though.
don't.
She tucks it away.
Yeah.
Tucks it away.
It's rare to see. I'm sure
I
she gets into
have
some
like
trouble.
I have a few
No.
pictures.
No, you
Do
don't.
not.
No, you don't.
Oh yeah, she was wide
So, yeah,
open
I
that
was-
night.
Raised by strict parents. That's about it. They told me what's right and what's wrong, they told me about consequences and all that shit, and I just
Said fuck it.
Well, that's good. That
Full
you
flight.
understand. You're like one of the rare women that understands consequences.
I was taught
Women-
a lot about consequences. I was always getting in trouble too when I was little, so that's why.
Like what kind of trouble with the law or trouble with your parents?
Trouble with my parents, trouble with friends, just doing dumb shit as a teenager.
When would you say you like grew up or grew out of that? Were you like 18 or 21 or? And was it a conscious thing or was it a gradual thing? Like, did it happen overnight?
No. I would say like when I moved out of my dad's house at 18.
Okay.
When it started. Because then I finally realized, okay, like
Shit's kind of serious.
I am an adult and I need to get my shit together pretty much.
What did you do before bartending?
She built golf clubs with Gary at Ping.
Yeah, I
Really?
did.
Yeah.
Well, I was doing that while going to school for medical assisting in phlebotomy. So then I got my certificate, did medical assisting, weren't paying me enough, so then I went back to warehouses and all that. And then I told Dub that I got fired one day, and I said, I need you to help me. So
And the rest is
here I
history.
am.
Are you happy with that move? Like the fact that you work in the bar industry?
Yeah, it helps out a lot. I like.
No, but like, are you happy? Are you happy with what you do for a living?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like not even a job. This is not a job.
It's
It's
country
like
with
I
your
hanging out
friends.
with
enjoy
friends,
doing
giving
this.
away, selling drinks.
Selling drinks, kicking friends out, being a dick.
Making fun
Yeah,
of
she
people.
did. She did kick us out.
She does.
Becca is the one that kicked
Oh,
us
we,
out.
Becca
we should do
kicked
that
us-
story.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
Becca,
No,
run
I'm
us.
not, I'm
Why
not
not?
doing that.
It's a good
No,
story.
Yeah, no, it
absolutely
is a
not.
good
Yes.
story.
No, we're
Why-
not putting this in there.
Why did you?
You
why-
kicked
why-
us out.
Yeah, you kicked us out.
All three of us.
This
I'm your boss.
No, you weren't even
you
in
you
here.
eat
Yes,
he was
because
in
of
here.
me.
He
No.
was not in here.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
It was the three of us.
He walked in after.
No,
Yes.
no. We were all
Do
faded.
you want to run the tape back?
We
People
can.
say running the tape back. I'm like, I'm not sitting through hours, days, weeks.
it's
Months?
been like
I'm not
almost a
doing
year
it.
actually, so not doing that.
She
No.
did. She did kick us
But
out.
she kicked us out. It was a hardcore kick out too.
Yeah.
A hardcore kick out, yeah.
Yeah.
Like we were all crying, and then I was like, dude, like she's the fucking boss. Like I don't know what to tell you.
What do
I
we
Where,
do?
where do we go after that? Where do we go to the bar?
think we all went home and cried.
No, we
I sat fetal for a while.
went to another location and
Yeah, home. God.
yeah, we went home.
home. Yeah, I'm going home.
Home. The place.
Becca, Ricky has a question for you. He was looking to see what your dream job was or your dream career.
Yeah, all things being equal.
It's the dilly doll, isn't it? I knew it. I knew it. You're never leaving. You can't ever leave.
She wants to be a hand model.
Forever.
Yikes.
She wants to be a promoter for Westgate.
No.
Oh my god.
That's terrible. No. I want to have my own business,
What kind of business?
like a bar,
Yes.
Okay, nice.
My
See?
girl. When you're ready for
up.
like a
investment,
bar, or
let
like
me
a
know.
restaurant or something.
Oh, restaurant? That seems like a lot of headache.
Becca
Bar.
would
Yeah,
run like
they
a-
are, but I mean, you could do it. You'd be fine,
no,
and you'd crush.
She'd run a tight ship.
Oh, super tight. She'd be like, bruh,
So tight.
So
Mm.
tight.
what are you going to call it?
I,
BBB?
yeah, we're going to BBB's after work today, guys.
Well, Jen wants to open up her own bar that's just called FTJ.
Oh,
So it's kind of, I mean, maybe they could be side by side or like,
ooh.
you know, on
She's
the
going to
same
be
block.
like Big Booty Becca's Breakfast Club and shit.
Oh, yeah.
breakfast and brunch.
Big booty Becca's breakfast.
Ricky, I was gonna ask you how the lemonade you had the other day. How was that?
Trash. It was like so sugary.
I don't really care about the lemonade.
Oh, you?
Yeah.
Because I was out with your girlfriend. Is that what you?
So Ricky dates my girlfriend during the daytime, and then at nighttime,
Francesca?
Guys.
yeah.
Jesus. Tunnel buddies.
No, that's not how that went.
It's kind of.
No.
I mean, y'all taking pictures together,
Oh,
hanging out,
fuck.
high-fiving, hugging.
What happened to your girlfriend?
I don't have
what
one.
did you?
I
Wait,
don't have one.
Tell him, Rick.
tell him.
You told me.
Why don't you tell him?
No, I'm not. No, that's a. See?
We're on the
Why
sports
you-
corner. Let's do it. Let's go.
I do not have a girlfriend, for the record.
He has 2. And one of them is half a dub.
It's too funny.
Move on.
All right. Joseph, I wanted to ask you about. Okay, so I ran into Lucas the other day, and I mean he's an all right guy. I like him, but he was kind of like shitting on some people's tattoos. But do you ever like go around and see stuff and you're like, I could fix that, or like?
So yeah, like you always go around town and the first thing as a tattoo artist, whenever you see someone, like if they have tattoos, that's the first thing you look. And a lot of like women, they actually can like they think that we're checking them out, but I'm like, I'm looking at that tattoo and you're like I don't give a fuck about you. But yeah, like you go around and you're like, that's all right. Like I would have done that a little bit better.
What is like?
But like I never go around and tell people like, look at that fucking guy and his shitty
So, like, do you
sleeve.
do that constantly? Like when you're out and about?
I
and
do it
you
every
look at people's tattoos,
It doesn't
you're
matter
like,
when, where, how. Like
You don't even think about it,
I
it
don't
just
think about it.
happens.
It just happens now.
Yeah.
It's part of my everyday life. I'll look at a tattoo for fucking like I don't know 4 or 5 hours. She's been to like one of my events. She helped me out, and like she'll know that I'll literally sit and like look at a fucking calf for like what was it like 3-4 hours, and just that little spot on the calf, and I'm like, all right, that's
3
all.
hours.
Probably yeah. What was it like? There was that tiger, like maybe more. 4
It
hours.
was 3 hours. It was a bigger tattoo though.
Yeah, it was like pretty like this big, all color. But yeah, like is that what's going on? He's just like, oh fuck that.
No, he wasn't like shitting on
Or, like,
anybody,
on-
but
on,
I
like-
think he was just talking out loud, and I don't. I mean, I appreciate them. They're cool, I guess, but it's not my. For instance, like when I go into other bars, like if the sound is off or the lighting's off or there's something that's screwed up, like I can just tell right away, and I don't mean to do it. I just do it
Yeah.
naturally.
So one thing that I don't like that tattoo artists do is that like okay, like he has his style. Obviously, you've gotten some work by Lucas. You could tell that his style is completely opposite from mine. Like he has bold lines and like dark colors. That's called traditional, like American traditional. But then you have my style, which is more of like fine line detail and like realism. So I don't like it when like say you own a bar. It's like you going into like I don't know a fucking nail salon and being like start judging everything that they have and being like yeah like this guy fucking sucks at this guy fucking sucks at that and it's like how the fuck do you know like you don't really do it.
It comes naturally.
Yeah, like it just happens. But like that's what I mean. Like if you're not in that little part of the business, like don't go out of your way to do it either.
True. Ricky, you mentioned that Becca makes a certain face when she's wrong about something.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate on that? And Becca, are you making the face right now?
Yeah.
She's not making the face right now, but she's.
What does it look? Can you describe it for us?
It's kind of like a.
Oh, with the tongue out?
Yeah,
It's like she like
yeah. It's
Are you
Very
ever-
good
like
sleeper all the time.
Can we
Yeah.
get a little preview?
Yeah,
for
Gary's like, is she making
the
the face?
cameras?
Is she making the face? I'm like, yeah. She knows she's wrong. She knows she's wrong, which she rarely admits to. Rarely.
she'll never
Rarely.
admit that. She'll be like you're wrong, and you're 86th.
And you're 86. Get out.
While we're on the topic of Becca's face, when I first hired her, I don't think I saw her smile for like maybe a year.
Oh, hold on, yeah, dude.
No, that's
It was it was
exactly.
forever.
You
No,
were
you
you were
mean
fucking
mugging.
like
You
I
were
got
mean
complaints. Like people were just like, "What is wrong with it? Like she's why is she always mad all the
mugging. You were
time?"
mean mugging.
Everybody.
It's just my face. I
You
can't
were-
help it.
Yeah,
like,
but, like-
I'm so focused on doing my job. Like my face just rests. Like
you
I can't,
just have this
can't-
resting
Yeah.
face, and it's
Oh.
just like ugh.
You can't say that word.
Like
Yeah.
God damn, bro! Like
Resting-
smile,
resting
everyone.
frown
That's
face.
why every time I come in here, I always fuck with her. I'm like, you see that little pimple right there? She's like, fuck you.
No. And she would like lose her mind. I'm like,
She's
dude,
like,
no one notices that. No one cares.
Oh my god.
But it is kind of like remarkable to see the transformation from her because she was so quiet and so.
Yeah, she was.
And now she's one of the biggest, celebrity types we have in the bar. Yeah.
Shit
Dude,
talk.
she'll fucking
Yeah, you
kick
do
a
shit.
person
No,
out
I
real quick.
don't.
Yeah, she do.
She talks a lot of shit.
A lot of shit.
You talk a lot of shit too.
Yeah, I do. And it's cash money.
Okay, last couple of topics before we move into the current affairs stuff. We were talking about censorship the other day with like, what do you? So meaning, we try to be careful, sort of, on the show about what we talk about because we're kind of worried it's going to be deplatformed or whatever. And now we have guys like Russell Brand to get into the current event stuff where he's being accused of raping a couple girls 10 years ago. Who knows? I don't know.
I think that's bullshit.
Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I haven't seen evidence. I don't know. I don't know or really care. But what I do know is that the United Kingdom, the Prime Minister and like their offices have sent letters to Rumble, which is, if you don't know what Rumble is, it's like a YouTube, but they let you do whatever you want.
He explained that to me yesterday. I was like, I had no idea what the fuck.
Yeah, I
Rumble
don't know what
was.
the
So Rumble is essentially YouTube.
It's YouTube uncensored.
But yeah, you can say
Uncensored, like
not uncensored, like that. You can't put like child porn on there. They'll make you take that
Jesus
shit
Christ.
off. I'm just saying, like that's what I mean by. But you can say, the vaccination's bullshit, or you can say, I think, COVID's fake, and they won't take you.
They won't ban
off.
you.
They won't ban you
Or shadow ban
But
you.
what now? The
do they
United
make money on that?
Huh?
They make money on Rumble. What is
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
I'm pretty sure, yeah,
they run ads. So, anyways, the United Kingdom, the actual government is writing full-on letters to the platform and being like, "Hey, you need to get Russell Brand off your platform because he's being and there's been no court case, there's been no charges. He
Right.
hasn't been like talked to an attorney. He hasn't talked to the victim. Like nothing has happened. But because he's accused of this, now it's okay in their culture to say, listen, take him off the fucking internet. And I've got a problem with that because like we don't even know what's true. Meaning like if one day somebody's just like, hey, Joseph, hit and ran me. So now we get to take the, tattoo gun out of your hand or the microphone out of your mouth, like on an accusation, no court case. And if Russell Brand really did this stuff and it does come out.
I mean, it's Russell Brand. Like,
I'm
really,
sure he did.
Really,
I don't know.
Really.
All I'm saying is like,
Russell Brand has the rape girl.
are you
Like,
not?
I don't.
Are you not alarmed that we have government
very alarmed.
institutions going and censoring speech? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the First Amendment being censored by government institutions. It's not. It's one thing to be like, hey, like me and Becca don't get along, so let's try to get her fired from her job.
Yeah.
That's fucked. But like,
We can make it work.
this is the state saying fire him.
Yeah.
That's
No.
not okay. That's my point, and I was just curious.
No, it's a witch hunt for sure because he was speaking out on about the vaccine. That's why.
Yeah, he did the vaccines. He did Fauci. He did a bunch of different stuff in the government. He's literally shedding light on the stuff, whether it's true or not. My question to you, Ricky, is what kind of world of information would you like to have? Because in my mind, I think the more the merrier. Even if stuff is misinformation or fake,
Yeah,
I would rather have all of it than
I want all the information
than
and let
curated
me-
stuff. Because
Yeah.
if it's curated, then it's just who gets to who's deciding.
Who's deciding? Yeah. I mean, I want
Who's
all the
speaking?
information.
Seriously.
No, I want all the information.
And
Like,
you're the one who
let
sends.
me-
You send me the dumbest. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it. You send me the dumbest shit ever on Instagram.
Yeah, I do.
But I'm glad that you are able to access that dumb shit because sometimes it's fucking right. Right? Most of the time it's not. There's no
Okay.
laser beams coming down and cooking Hawaii. Sorry,
Really?
that's not a thing.
Really?
Right.
Wait, the other day I saw a fake plane.
Oh yeah, the fake planes that don't fly. Got it.
It was just frozen, and I was like, "What?"
Did you see it? Really?
Yeah, bro. And then I drove back, and it was gone.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You
That's
got us
not
hopes
right.
up.
That is not right. And that's, I thought you were fucking serious.
No, I'm not serious, bro. I wasn't seeing fucking fake planes.
They're not real, Ricky. Okay, we're gonna do a quick little break. We got the yes or no game coming up. I got a good secret question coming up for Becca and all of us.
And
And then
Under your seats.
there's
Oprah?
a secret Oprah thing. Oprah. Don't cancel us. Don't cancel us.
Oprah.
Oprah. Okay, we'll be back in like, I don't know, 5 minutes or so.
She's scared of Oprah.
Why are you scared? Why are you scared to say Oprah?
She's scared of Oprah.
Oprah.
We'll be back, people.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Sports Corner. Got a few more little events here for you. Becca's got some stuff that she'd like to get off her chest.
Yep.
No, I don't.
Are you sure? It sounds like you did. During break, you were kind of hot.
Just a little bit. No.
Nothing you want to get? Nothing you want to talk about?
We're not gonna talk about Joseph and Lauren.
We're not going to talk about Ricky and Brenna.
Wow.
No. Not going to talk about me and.
What about Ricky and Francesca?
Okay, that's we've been.
I don't know.
It was a joke, and now it's repeating.
And now it's kind of hitting home.
Yeah, it's
A little bit.
You want to take it outside? Meet me somewhere.
meet me some fucking where.
Send me an address.
All my family's on the police force. Oh, it's such a bad joke. All right, let's get into the yes or no game. We've got a couple fun ones. I'm gonna start. So here's how the game works. I'm gonna ask a question. You instinctively show the sign yes or no, and then we kind of just do a quick little summary of the game, okay, or of the question. Question number 1: should Becca go blonde?
What
Did
the
you say
fuck?
no?
I said
What
no.
is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Why would you say that? So fucked up.
I mean, she already has a little bit of blonde.
It's like
why not?
balayage or like
It's highlight.
They're
What?
highlights.
What is it called?
Just because you don't have
Balayage?
hair.
Balayage?
yeah. Do you not know women's hair? Apparently not.
Say that
It's
again.
like ombre, but like more. I think.
Wow.
Wow.
No, ombre is two different things. Like ombre and balayage.
Okay, so I think I know what it means, but
It really is though.
what is it? What's the
We're
difference?
having an hair argument? Is that what's happening right now?
Ombre is like going from like dark to light or light to dark, whatever.
Then what's balayage?
Is like a mix.
Okay, so what is that?
It's just highlights.
Okay.
Highlights?
Question number 2: is Becca a better bartender than Big Gare?
Oh, fuck.
Gary's gonna be
Fuck.
I
mad.
say no.
Gary's-
I love you,
Gary's
Gary.
gonna be
I got you,
mad.
dog.
I don't think so.
No, he's
Ricky's-
pretty
Gary-
good.
Gary's
It's
gonna be
pretty
mad.
good.
Ricky's kissing some ass right now.
He's gonna be so mad.
Should Becca buy the Honda CBR 1000 Super Sport Moto GP bike?
No,
No.
we do not need you on a bike.
Let's see it.
Dude, she's already so aggressive. Imagine her on a fucking bike.
I
Are
know.
you serious? Like,
Yes. Let's do it. Let's go, baby.
Not that one though. I don't want that one.
Which one do you want?
I want a starter, not a fucking.
Crotch
1000
rocket.
or
cc.
something that you can like. Your feet can touch the ground when you sit on it.
They sell mini bikes, you know that,
Yeah,
right?
you want a mini
I
bike.
don't want a.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a normal bike to you, but
Okay, this is the tough one that you're not gonna like. I don't think. Will Becca produce an American taxpayer by the end of this year? Come on, Julian. Let's go.
Yes.
Yes,
Julian.
Julian.
No.
It's time.
Julian.
It's time.
It's your time to shine.
It's your time to shine,
It's your
baby.
time to shine, Julian.
Why
show
not?
us the next winner.
You have to. You have to make more Beccas. Yes, it's important for all of us. We need you. We'll die without like
I'm
you.
not talking about this.
Oh, she's preggers right now. Then.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, listen. You looked kind of like you were about to throw up the other day, like morning sickness
You
type
are
of thing,
glowing a little bit.
and you were glowing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're. Are you
Yeah.
pregnant now?
I saw your ankles were swollen,
I mean,
so
your hair is really shiny. Okay, well, if everyone will look under their seat,
all right.
we have an Oprah moment.
Do I get a gift?
Yeah,
Does Becca get a gift?
Becca gets a gift.
Is this you making up for that fuck up the other day?
it's
Did you go to
making up
Tiff?
for
What
the
is
fuck up.
this? Is Tiffany and Co?
Is it glass?
You open yours first.
Oh,
got a blanket.
I got a blanket for the Bambino.
Ooh.
For the Bambino,
Oh,
and
nice.
then those are those tattoo papers.
Oh, you got me stencil papers, bro?
Yes.
Fuck yeah. My fucking guy.
And I got you socks.
Oh, this is sick, dude. I need this.
Yeah, I know you need that. You need to get on your fitness.
Yes, bro. I love it. It has like a
There's a counter on it for the rotations.
Damn. Okay. As long as it whips fast, I'm in.
That's cute.
How the fuck did you find these? Because you got to know what you're looking for, kind of.
Hey man, I'm a functional gift giver. I give gifts.
You
This
work
one's
in that
a little.
day.
This one's a little suspect. What's in here?
I think you'll like that one. I think you'll
He
really
does,
like
though.
that one.
I'm nervous.
Crack.
You like that? The
It's
light
just-
bulb?
It's that crack rock. What is the light bulb about?
Like you-
It's,
you snap it
like
over,
You can
just-
change, you can change the colors of the light bulb.
You can change the colors, and it has like a you can
It's
listen
got a
to
blue.
music.
Yeah, you can listen to music with the.
That's cool.
That's cool.
You can put it in the game room, or
Are you talking about that thing?
No,
No,
we're talking
I'm
about her
talking
light bulb.
Oh.
This is for you for when you're playing golf.
Oh, for the hat.
Oh,
Yeah,
The hat
shit.
joint. Yeah, tight.
It's a ball. It's a ball.
May the
marker.
course be with you.
Yeah.
Ooh, daddy likey. That's pretty sweet. And
Yeah,
it has
it's
a magnet.
magnet. Yeah, it's
Nice.
magnetic.
That's awesome. Thanks, Ricky.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Happy
it.
Appreciate
birthday,
that.
man. Happy birthday.
Oh, it's my birthday. It was my birthday. I turned 28.
That's right.
28.
28.
How does it
For the
feel to be
fourth
28?
time.
I just feel like I've got like 10 more years to do screwed up stuff, you know?
I mean, yeah, it
Not
makes
be
sense.
responsible and yeah. No?
And get married.
And get married.
Pop a baby
Franchise
out.
Children, for sure. Okay, last but not least, we have a secret question today.
Oh shit! I forgot about
That's
the secret
right.
question.
Secret question time. So today's question, or this week's question is, what are you afraid of? So we're gonna start usually with Joseph. We're all gonna guess what his answer is, and then he's gonna reveal it. So don't do it now. Just wait till we get done going. Becca, what do you think that Joseph's really afraid of?
Hair products.
Earmuffs.
Earmuffs. Yeah. no.
Did you just check him
Just
out?
scan 'em, though?
I've been working out.
What's up, ma? Gonna holler at you, girl.
What's up, ma? I heard you coming from outside.
I don't think he's afraid of too many things.
I think sometimes you might be afraid of success.
I think it's
And like, I'm not saying it in a fucked up way, but I am saying it in a way where it's like, I see you trying really hard, but I know that it's not easy, and I know that you contemplate a lot of this stuff.
Oh yeah.
So like, it's not a bad thing. It's just real. If you don't feel that way, then it's not worth doing it, right?
Correct.
So that's what I think you're gonna have on paper.
let me see.
No. So in real life, in actual real life, I'm scared of fucking spiders.
Oh God, goo. So
Dude,
scary.
one almost fucking killed me when I was like in high school.
What do you mean almost killed you?
A brown recluse bit me and it almost
Oh.
killed me.
What happened?
Dude, like there was a chance that I did not have my left leg right now. Like,
Where'd it bite you? Like on the knee?
nah, like right on the foot, and they were like, "We're gonna have to chop it off."
Wait,
That's
were you
it.
sleeping?
Game over.
Bye.
Yeah, they were
Why
like,
you laughing? Like,
they were like, "We're gonna have
That's
to."
scary.
Dude, some
real.
dude,
I have a family member that got bit by from.
It's fucking
It
terrible.
was serious.
I didn't go to school for like a year, and I got taken out of school, and yeah. Long story short, they were gonna cut it off. They flew some doctor in from Cali, and then they ended up just like
they're gonna cut your leg off because you got.
yeah. And then I wasn't able to be put under because there was so much venom in my bloodstream that the anesthesia would have just automatically thrown me into a coma.
What?
Yeah,
It's wild.
From
but I have a leg, so I'm fine.
Yeah,
I just
okay,
don't have
well,
it. They literally just like skinned my leg from like
okay, so you can get your leg chopped off because you got bit by a brown recluse.
Yeah,
is that
bro.
right?
If it gets too bad, yes.
and then the other one is letting people in. Like that's like my intimacy. Like.
Oh.
A double answer.
Double answer, bro.
Cheater. I
So
like
I got the like the actual one and then like the emotional one.
it. All right. Let's do Ricky next.
Ricky Ricardo.
I think it's
say don't.
I think it's
I know.
relationships.
yeah, it's
He's afraid of commitment.
Commitment like a motherfucker, bro.
No.
Poor guy.
It's clowns.
Oh no.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Every year Joseph dresses up as a clown for
That's
Halloween.
it.
I promise I won't dress up as a clown this
Please
year.
don't do that.
I won't. I'm gonna look dope though.
All
Just
right.
don't be a clown.
Should we do Becca or me next?
I think we should do you. Let's do you.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Said the
fire.
best for last.
Yeah.
No,
Mm.
no,
Afraid
no.
of-
Next to last.
Uh,
I,
Being lonely.
Oh, Beck.
there you
It's
go.
true though. That's true.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with being lonely.
Yeah. Yeah, you had you.
Dub does not
It's
want to grow. He does not want to grow old on his own.
That's why I have all y'all. Kamala Harris, Michelle
Jesus Christ.
Obama,
That's what you're-
2024. We can't fucking do it. Don't let him do it. Don't fucking let him do it.
Oh my God.
Don't let him do it.
That's. See,
and you know what? I was gonna say far left too.
God.
Bradley.
All right, Dub. What do you think? What do you think Becca's is?
For Beck, I think it's fulfilling her destiny and having like 9 children.
That's what she's afraid of.
Yeah. She'll do it though.
She'll have like 7,
7, son.
No.
8, 9,
That-
whatever.
No.
6,
No.
5,
No.
5.
She's gonna have 3.
Yeah.
No.
What do you?
I'm actually afraid of bugs.
Bugs.
So fucking small too.
Sorry. I didn't want bug. I was sitting next to Rick and you, so I was like, you know what? I have to do it
Bugs.
big enough.
Bugs.
Oh
So
God.
they can't see it.
All right. Well, thanks for coming out today. Thanks for spending time with us and Becca. And we will see you next
Becca.
week.
All right. See you next week.
Thanks
What
for
is,
coming
what
out.
is Rick? What do you
You
always
like the
say?
gifts?
I did.
Everybody like
I love
Yeah.
the gifts.
Smash the like button. Everybody subscribe.
I just have him do it now because you hate it.
I hate it. It's so cringy. It's so gross.
Later, everybody. You guys
All right,
have a great
thanks,
day.
y'all.